Our backs against the wall. It seems impossible, but there's nobody else by my side, standing with me to take this fight through the rise and fall. With our fearless hearts, we could be odds, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends if we all go down. If our time is now, we could let everyone know we were here. Be legends. We dream so colorful. Oh, we love so strong. The world is relentless, the city won't sleep. It hardens your soul, brings you to your knees. But we can face it all. With our fearless hearts, we could be ours, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends if we all go down.
Hello, everybody. My name is HSEL Elijah, aka Squid. Welcome to the High School Esports League Fall 2017 Majors Quarterfinals Edition. We've got a pretty great game coming up for you guys here. ECS Excelsior versus VHHS Gaming. And today I am joined by none other than Brennan Wright himself, my partner in crime and CSGO co-caster. We are getting right into the match, everyone. Really quickly, sorry for the delay. There was some issues here. We had a little bit of issues. Yeah, tight schedule, everyone. So as we are getting here into the knife round of the first match, remember it is a best of 3 series here. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, and I like to just explain this every time we have this match. For those of you who do not know Counter-Strike, this is a knife round. This will not count towards rounds in regulation. This is the determining factor of who starts on what side. The winner of this round gets to choose which side they start on. So yeah, we are pretty even in this knife round. Looks like the CT's Excelsior are going to be up just a little bit, but like I said, the knife round is a knife round. It can go either way, and just like that, it could turn around. But yeah, this should be a pretty good game. This is going to be our quarterfinals of the HSEL Fall Majors 2017. And yeah, it does look like it's gonna be Excelsior who are gonna be choosing their sides, unless.
Oh well, you never know what you're seeing. I guess you're right. Yesterday we saw it was pretty incredible from the Rams. Hello had an insane knife round at the end. It was insane. You remember that he was in one right click he was dead, and he was managed to kill 3 full health CTs on the knife round. So that was pretty insane. And yeah, so everyone, I don't know if it says best of 3 series. Overtime is enabled as well if you were a player in our regular season. There was no overtime. Once it got to 15-15, it was over. Overtime MR3 is what we have, which means that you need to win 4 rounds in 1 overtime to take the set, or to take the match. Starting at $10,000 on each half in the overtime, going into multiple overtimes. And as we get into this first match here, welcome everybody. Hopefully, it will be a good one.
Yeah, hopefully we should have a good match on our hands. Like I said before, this is coming into the quarterfinals. We are going to be getting into the piss around. And yeah, quarterfinals, these teams should be even. These are the best teams we have in the country in this season so far. And we should be seeing a pretty good match.
I don't like this setup here. Did you saw 4 players went towards A site, leaving Craze for War the only one on B, and this Tease chose this round, pistol round, to flood B. It looks like Craze for War is going to see them. He luckily got Pocket Panda rotate to help him out, but Gooey and Fragorito are going to get a kill, and Gooey gets a double kill actually, leaving this a 5v2 here. No site control, rejected, gets the headshot onto Gooey as well. Suddenly it's a 4v2 here, but Fragorito is going to catch him out, doing some damage, not able to pick up the kill, and we are going to see the Demigod come in from Cat here, but all their attention is focused on Market, it looks like. That is, until Toasty or D-Trick do spot him out. Free Haircut picks up, rejected as well. VH Gaming take the first round.
Yeah, VH Gaming a very, very clean, promising first round there. We saw them just rush into that B site, take the site immediately, and just dominating performance from them. I believe only losing 1 player in the end. Buying up into AK early, that's going to be a bold strategy. Picking up the AK, 2 AKs actually, it's going to be a very low economy if they lose this round, although they shouldn't really lose it. We're going to be seeing a full save on the side of Excelsior with the exception of a P250 on Rejected Galaxy. Try to get that long range damage with it. And looks like it's going to be a dedicate towards the B site. Holding off the rotation, actually, it was going to be Free Haircuts. And they just mowed down that B site. A collision should be shot in the back. Yes, he will be. And this is going to be a very clean round for VH Gaming. Rifles paying off in the end.
Yeah, but they weren't... sorry. Excelsior wasn't really going to do much damage with USPs, especially with that full armor on them. A headshot with the USP and with a helmet isn't going to kill. I think it only does something like 93 damage.
Doesn't do much at all, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that much. Still like 2 headshots with USP with Kevlar kill, but it's obviously probably going to be enough reaction time for him. And we see Gooey here in mid actually hits a collision for a cool 33 damage. Oh, make that more with that nade as well. The bomb is making its way towards apartments. Free Haircuts and Toasty are going to make their way towards A and get some kills here. Toasty's actually going to pick up 2. Gooey turning around, getting the kill on Cat, and leaving Craze for War, the last alive here in CT, unbeknownst to him. The bomb is being planted at B. He is going to take out Free Haircuts, which takes one rifle away, and he's going to get rushed by Toasty, who is going to take him out with that P250. And VH Gaming are going to take the third round. We're coming in here to the first gun round, actually, for Excelsior. So this game could go a lot differently. It is a CT-sided map as well, but those 3 beginning rounds are very strong for VH Gaming. The scoreline goal for this map is actually 9-6 on CT side. So those 3, they're halfway there to getting the ideal scoreline.
Yeah, and I'm not exactly loving. I'm just right now. I'm not loving what I saw with the economy match. I mean, they're doing fine in this round right now. Excelsior 2 opening kills, 3 opening kills. Actually, very clean round. Wow, very, very clean round so far. Although it's actually Toasty getting into this site with this bomb. Bomb's gonna be planted at 1 versus 3. He spots out one man, gets another kill. That's just a 2 versus 1 now. 3 into the site, doing very well for himself. Pushing into CT. Is gonna spot out one going to jungle, but he's not gonna be able to get the kill. 2 players left. He spots out one, dropping down to the sandwich. He knows where both these players are now. That smoke. It's gonna block him off. The defuse isn't coming out quite yet. That molly should prevent the defuse. Is he gonna be able to clutch this? I think he will be. They do have kits. They're gonna have to get on that soon, although he has the view. This is gonna be a fantastic clutch. He is on the bomb. The defuse is not quite stopped. It's stopped, and that's gonna be the round. Toasty, 4 kills in a round, almost the 5th, as actually gonna take the final player beyond the grave in a fantastic round from him, clutching it 1 versus 5.
I did not like the play that Excelsior was making there. If you saw, they had that player sloppily running through CT with his knife out, even though they knew the bomb was planted at A. And CT is a very popular holding point, especially when you know one of them might come from B. So peaked market, got a couple shots off, and then the player who had the op was on top of stairs, saw him in CT spawn. So Toasty there had all the information he needed to know where all the players were. But I didn't like that at all. Coming over to A site, Occult actually picking up 2 kills here, stopping anything from happening since the bomb is now down on default. And the CTs have complete control, though Toasty is going to get a beautiful double spray there. Might change the course of the round. Gooey going to pick up an op kill onto the Demigod from mid there. And Toasty's going to pick up a 3rd kill onto Craze for War. Rejected Galaxy, last one alive, has just a P250. He's got head armor, but no kit. And is going to get taken out to give VH Gaming their 5th round. They're on quite the roll here, especially for CT side of map.
Yeah, and this round was another example. What I started to talk about earlier was the economy management for Excelsior is really not looking that great. I mean, they full saved 3 rounds in a row in the beginning, and now we saw them buying 2 rifles for no reason, setting themselves up for just losing money that they could not win with. I mean, they had 2 rifles. That's about it in that previous round. Everyone else is on pistols. There's really no point in buying those rifles unless you have something to back them up. If you have 2 rifles versus the 5, unless you have some god tier players who are just going to demolish the competition, which you're not going to have really in the quarterfinals, it's going to be a pretty even match. It's not going to work out, so I'm really worried about that management. There should be a spot out from Rejected Galaxy. That's going to be a good start for them. Getting 2 actually, although VH doing the same. 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2. As I say that, a great headshot from Toasty coming into the A site, dropping down Pocky Panda as Gooey takes that conclusion, and this should be a 6th round for VH, as we are going to be seeing Craze only with the Deagle, no armor. Again, these butchered buys, not sure exactly what's going on. So we're going to be seeing Craze hiding on this B site, saving, as the bomb is going to be moving its way towards the A site to be planted to close out this round and seal the fate for Excelsior in this round.
If VH Gaming are as strong on CT as they are on T right now, look, after this round, they will have the score that is recommended to get on T side just by pure statistics. So if they're as strong on CT, this game is just going to be complete destruction for Excelsior. But you never know, they could completely turn around. It's still anyone's game, as we are only going to go into the 7th round next round. So Excelsior could completely turn around, and that first kill could be what does it. Crazy War taking out Toasty there. Toasty definitely a strong player to take out. Might get Fragorito, and does. Gooey last alive. Op and mid is going to run away with that. That's something very strong to keep as well.
Yeah, they will be able to hold on to that AWP, losing a couple rifles, but it does not really matter. Looking at the economy of VH Gaming, they are out of control. buy for rounds after round after round. And looking over at Excelsior, they're going to be on the full loss bonus. They are going to be on the full 5-round bonus with the extra $400 being that they didn't win 2 consecutive. But it's really not looking good for VH at the moment.
Gooey with a opening pick on mid. He's been really strong with that. Excelsior, I think, are a little slow, actually. The Demigod was really slow in the mid. Usually, good time is to make it just a little bit before the T makes it to mid. Maybe a little bit slower, or like at the same time. But he was quite late. Gooey had already had his sights aimed on Nest there, and he's going to pick up another one as well. Might pick up a third in CT here.
Bomb gonna let the smoke it, but the spray through the walls can give away his position. Surprisingly, nobody hitting that. Gooey just gonna run in. He's gonna find one. Actually, gonna be escaping, finding not number 2. Actually, he's gonna be taken down, punished for that aggressive push. Getting a bit aggressive, getting, maybe a bit too confident in that round, running in with his pistol through that smoke, and that's gonna be Toasty closing out the game. Though it's not gonna matter. 7-0 is gonna be the scoreline as VH pick up yet another round, and this is the point where we're gonna want to probably see a save coming out relatively, not a save, a pause coming out relatively soon for Excelsior, because they need to figure out what's going on, and they need to figure out fast.
Yeah, they are definitely down too many rounds on this half here, and they don't have a single round. And taking a look at their economy, again, we've mentioned this a couple times, they're not really coordinating their economy at all. Don't know what's going on there. But
look at this round specifically, too. Look at this.
Yeah, they have 3 players on pistols, 2 of which don't even have armors. Several players are essentially full bought here, as coming to the next round, they're going to have players with economies pretty much everywhere. So, no idea what's going on. It is sort of working, kind of, not really anymore, as it's on the 4v2. D-Trick is down to 3 health, though, so maybe they could pick up a kill. Don't know how they haven't checked scaffolding for the Demigod yet, as he is going to pick up a kill onto Gooey. 3 alive, the bomb is in apartments right now, making its way towards the B site, and D-Trick is alive on the A site here. He's pincered between 2 players as well. He doesn't find anyone, though, as that SG spray is very unforgiving, unscoped. So that second bullet, or third bullet, is usually quite far up. So
yeah,
we could see something interesting happen here.
Yeah, something else that's pretty concerning to me here is we see... get that in a minute. That's gonna be killed there, but yeah, that's basically the round right there. But something that's very concerning to me is that VH here is the high seed, so this should be their map. This is their map that they chose. So if they're losing this bad on the map they selected, I can't even imagine what could be possible for the map that Excelsior selected for themselves, which is gonna be Cash. And if they are able to make that, are they able to perform on Overpass? So I'm not sure if this is just a poor map veto, if they're just not prepared for this map and they really didn't have anything else or what, but they need to figure out something, and they need to figure out, like I said, I'm going to repeat myself, they need to figure out fast.
It's the first round here that actually the Demigod beat Gooey with that aught battle mid, so this could potentially signify maybe a change here. The free haircuts is going to pick up Hockey Panda there over on B site.
Excelsior had 3 ops.
The triple up setup, interesting play. Don't ever, I think...
Don't do that.
Yeah, if you have an op, double op setup, you might see occasionally, but that's usually only skilled teams do it. You almost never see the triple op setup. It's most certainly not going to work in this position where there are a ton of smokes and it's quite close range here. Although maybe it will, as it's suddenly a 3v2 and Excelsior take the upper hand in the round. Although, as I say that, Toasty is going to trade out a collision with a beautiful spray headshot there. And it looks like Excelsior are just going to opt to try and save here as they are making their way towards A. Unless they genuinely... I can't imagine they would think it's on A, as they had several players going to B. Wait, did they think it was on A? They had several players on B site dying. How could they not? Okay, I'm quite curious as to what the play was there. It looked like the way they were moving, it looked like they were making their way onto A. So, unfortunately, the Demigod's not gonna have a kit. It's not gonna be able to get the defuse. Not that he had any time with a kit anyway. And VH Gaming are gonna take the 9th round. I'm very curious as to what's going on in LG Excelsior, both in the players' heads and in comms right now, because I'm sure it's not good. It's... Yeah, even one player here, look, Rejected Galaxy is admitting that he didn't hear the bomb on B site here, even though he went on and died. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Excelsior not having a good game at all.
Excelsior. Hopefully, this is just a one map thing. Hopefully, they're able to bring it back.
Just a fluke, hopefully.
In the next half, in the next map, or it's really not going to end well for them. They do have 5 versus 5, another broken buy, 2 SMGs, a French gun on Grays, an AUP and an M4 versus 5 AKs. Bomb grabs onto the A site. Is it going to be a commit as they're going to be pushing onto the site right about now? They're going to spot out the man. That's going to be so jumping up in the smoke. So they know they're pushing A at least, allowing the rotation to come out. Rejected Galaxy, Pocky Panda. Pocky Panda, both Rejected and Pocky getting 2 for themselves. Great round for them. This should finally be the first round that Excelsior put on the scoreboard. And it is all going to be up to Toasty with that AK. And finally, Excelsior makes something happen.
Yeah, and look at this too. This is especially impressive. I don't know, did they switch sides or something? 4 AKs on the Excelsior team that they were able to find in the last round, which is pretty impressive as well. I mean, obviously, if they're full bot, you can get all their guns, but picking up those 4 is actually insane. The AK is such a powerful weapon on CT side, if used properly, and they have 4 of them. So the bomb is going to be rushing A, or B, actually, but the T side do have a lot of economy to work with. And Craze4 is going to spot out several people in B apps there. Hopefully he's calling them out to his teammates, saying, hey, guys, come on over here. There's a bunch there. And ooh, looks like something's going to happen here. Collision is going to get 1 kill here. Make that 2 kills, maybe 3. Dietrich runs through smoke, doesn't catch him anymore, and a Collision is going to pick up his 3rd kill. Gooey, though, taking out Craze4 and Toasty, also trading out a Collision, suddenly making this a 2v2 as Toasty picks up another kill as well. The bomb is at bench here, so unfortunately it's not going to go on the B side. Gooey, though, has the op, is going to get a kill, but get traded out by Rejected. Suddenly making this a 1v1 with the bomb. Wrapped down, they know where each other are, so unfortunately Toasty's probably not going to be able to make the plant here. Or maybe he will, as he takes out Rejected here.
Not exactly sure what Dietrich was doing, happened there. He just kind of ran right by him. Said, you know,
I don't think he saw him because he was on like the little lip there, and he was looking to the right towards Van, maybe.
Okay.
So
I don't know. That just seems rude to me. Just
we can see their eyeballs from the view model, but they can't see us. And Craze4 actually is gonna take some damage here from a Collision, who is knifing at the beginning of the round. Don't know why you do that in front of your opponent, in front of your teammate. There is team damage on. They should know that. It is in all HSEL matches. Gooey is going to get 1 kill here on the B site, and the Demigods actually take a lot of damage near mid as Free Haircuts and Dietrich each pick up a kill of their own. Dietrich actually picking up a Kobe, and Free Haircuts getting another one. Craze4 is the last one alive on B, and they know it, so the bomb is going to make its way towards A and get planted here. Looks like Gooey is going to look for a pick. Maybe he's going to get hit down to 52, and he is going to find Craze4. Giving VH Gaming their 11th round going into round 13 here. This is suddenly very bad. As Excelsior are finally taking a pause.
Yeah, this is definitely needed. They're gonna need this pause. At least if there are no words to be said, they at least need to sit down, calm down, maybe stop the momentum of VH, and preferably say, all right, guys, this is what's happening. What can we do to change it up? We're down 10 rounds right now, coming into round number 13. This game is still winnable, but we need to do a lot to be able to do it. This is a best of 3. We just need to get through this round. We need to figure out what's going on. Honestly, if I were them, I'd take this game, play it out, just to talk through, figure out what's happening, and to just come into the next round, come into the next map, at least, with a whole new understanding of what's going on, and just try to reset there.
Yeah, I mean, they had a good round a couple rounds ago. Not sure what happened there. I think that round might have been more VH's fault with the interesting rush there. So maybe that's why they won that last round a couple of rounds ago. Maybe that was a fluke. Not entirely sure why, but if they do something like that again, maybe they will get it. It looks like the match is going to be unpaused here, so we are going to get back into things. Scoreline is 11-1 VH Gaming, winning on T side, might I add. This is a CT-sided map. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, and again, I don't like this setup here. We've got 3 going A and 2 going B, although 1 is kind of late. But the bomb is going B as well. Free Haircuts is going to find a Collision and get traded out by Craze4 here, and the bomb is going to go into Underpass as Toasty gets a kill on the Demigod and make that 2 onto Craze4 as well. Oh, Rejected Galaxy gets stuck in the fire, taking 40 damage, not too much, but still just enough as he's going to get hit down to 8 now. alone in mid, and he's going to be completely alone now as Gooey takes out Hockey. Ooh, he's going to find Gooey, though. I'm not able to kill him. In fact, Reno is going to trade him out with the R8 revolver. Don't really think I was going to see that much in the HSL matches.
We did see some damage being dealt to that round. It was a save round. But still, 12-1. Well, we should be seeing some sort of a... No, they're still going to be on a save. All right. Excelsior on another save, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, look at their economy. They don't have any players with above $3,000 except for one, and that's not going to help. They can buy maybe SMGs, that's about it. Free Haircut's actually going to pick up the kill on the Craze for War, who was aiming too high with that Deagle to get a kill. Detrick as well is going to get kill on a Rejected Galaxy, and Demigod is going to get hit down very low as Detrick picks up another kill into a Coalition. Suddenly it's a 5v2, make that 5v1 as Detrick gets another kill with that Glock there. The Demigod last alive with just the P250 is going to get found out by Gooey, making the scoreline 13-1 coming into round 15, the last round and a half. Excelsior are going to have to do something here, but maybe they're just T-sided players, you never know.
There's absolutely no reason for Detrick to survive there. He saw one, he shot at one, missed as he dipped in the ladder, and the second player just ran out and ignored him. And that allowed Detrick to pick up both those players. I don't know what is going on with Excelsior, but they need to figure it out. Something's not working.
I just think, honestly, I think this might be a bad map for them. Maybe a warm-up map. Right, like you said, this is their map choice since they are the higher seed. So not sure what's going to happen here in the next round, especially now as we're down to a 3v1. Demigod makes that a 3v2. Although it's not much of a chance here with just that MP9 stuck. They know where he is. They don't have the bomb actually. I just noticed that bomb is down in T-spawn, but they don't need it as Free Haircuts is going to get the kill. On to Demigod, picking up the 14th round for VH Gaming. Suddenly, VH only need 2 rounds here to take map 1. And that's a scary thought coming into the second half for Excelsior. That they've given up 14 rounds to VH Gaming and were unable to take more than 1 for themselves.
Yeah,
this is looking sort of like a loss for them, honestly. It's not looking good.
Yeah, being realistic at this point, Excelsior... this is not their map. They need to start talking about what they're going to be able to do in the next map to bring it back. VH need to win the pistol round to bring out the 15. That's going to be the overtime guarantee. And then they'll need to win one more, which is most likely going to happen looking at the way that Excelsior has been budgeting their economy in the pistol round. So, unfortunately, I do really have to say this is most likely to be the map for VH Gaming. And Excelsior need to take the time, figure out what just happened, and come back on cash and try to take a win.
Yeah, and seeing maybe their luck will turn around here as they all are rushing towards A site, and there's only 2 players from VH Gaming on that site. One that has a revolver actually. Maybe that revolver do some damage actually though. But Toasty actually need to pick up 2. Destrick gonna pick up 1 for himself, but Oculus is gonna trade out Fragorito, making this a 4v2 here. Making that 4v1 as Gooey gets another one. Suddenly this is looking by the 15th round. That's gonna be 1 for VH Gaming and. Excelsior just giving up. If we see in the chat, Rejected Galaxy just said GG, so looks like Excelsior are going to not even try to take this into overtime. They're going to give it to VH Gaming, and this will be map 1 for them, as and they're going to hope to take it in cash next round.
Yeah, and we are seeing the desperation coming out from VH, so forced by the Bison, the MP7, the Scout, 2 Scouts, and an M4, so... Excelsior actually something. This could actually be in favor of VH here. They get the good up and kill. Free Haircut's a headshot onto Crazewar. Although
was that a jump scout kill, by the way?
I think it was. I wasn't watching, but I believe it was a jump scout. And right now, it does look like VH. Yep, that is gonna be it. 16-1 the first map.
Yeah, looking here, 1-0 VHHS Gaming, as you see in the bottom of your screen now. So, VH Gaming did take map 1. So we are going to move on to cash here in just a second, everyone. Hopefully it will be a much better match than the one we just previously saw. Brennan, if you would please be dear and load up the next match for us.
I am doing that right now.
Yep. So let's take a look here. Let's see if we got anything that we can watch from that last game. Nope, we don't have anything that we can see here. Yeah, there wasn't much to, I guess clip.
There wasn't much on.
Yeah, there wasn't much to clip. It was really one-sided. Yeah. There was one or two good play. There were several good plays though that we missed. I believe you said it was a jump scare. We had several players with 3Ks, with 4Ks, but nothing really, I guess, huge and game changing, which is just
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it was very one sided. Nothing game changing. So VH Gaming up one now. They are going to be one map away from winning the entire series and moving on to the semifinals of this major playoffs. And Excelsior, 16-1, not looking the greatest for them. They're going to need to hopefully come into this map. Hopefully, Mirage was fluke. Not a great map for them. They messed up their veto. Either that or it's. Hopefully, Mirage is a good map for them.
I mean, I think if they did miss, they certainly didn't mess with their veto. Mirage is certainly a very popular map now. More of a pug map. I used to say a lot last season. If you joined us last season, I used to say a lot how I hated, or not really hated, disliked, cache so much because it's more of a pug map. It's more of a aim_cache, if you would, just because you don't need that much strategy. Although that kind of has shifted. Mirage has sort of become the new pug map. Rather, there are strats that you can run on both maps, which make them quite strategic. But maybe they just thought Mirage they'd be able to out aim their opponents, and that as well. Not necessarily in Cash, because Cash was their opponent's choice, but maybe they just thought they could take a quick map on Mirage, and they were wrong, as we can see. That 16-1 performance by VH Gaming was just destructive.
Yeah, and that is a good point to bring up there with Cash. This is as the reason that this map is such an A map. It is such a balanced map that you'll see a lot of lower tier professional teams bring out this map against higher.
Brennan, actually, if you would, can you get the new password for our boys? Sorry about that. I'm sorry for interrupting you, everyone. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, no, we want to get the game started. We want you guys to stop winning. We had to delay the game quite a while. League of Legends went on for a very long time, a lot longer than we expected it to be. And it's very very big time crunch. Yeah, no, this map I expect to see a much better performance from Excelsior. Yeah, so hopefully we will see a much better game here, much more entertaining for you guys, and just much better for the players in general, as there is a lot riding here. Brennan, can you actually give me the password so I can just DM it directly to them?
Yeah. I'll show it on screen on stream this time.
No, I'm showing it on stream. All right, actually, let me switch over. You guys can look at seats go real quick. Alrighty here, Brennan.
You got it.
Yep. Yeah. So hopefully, this will be just a much better, much better map.
Yeah, there really isn't much to say here. 16-1. Excelsior need to figure it out or they're out of the tournament. That's simple as that. And there's not much you can say. You can't blame lag. You can't blame a bad veto. You can't say it's a bad map for us. 16-1 is just there's no excuse for that. They need to figure out what happened. They need to fix it in this map, or else it's gonna be over. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I mean they chose that first map. You can't say bad ping at all because this server is actually pretty centrally located. If we actually take it, VH Gaming might actually have a little bit worse ping. That's completely variable though at certain times, but it's definitely not. Nothing's wrong with the server. Everyone's I don't know what to say about that last game. All I can hope for, and I know that's all everyone else in chat can hope for as well, is that this game is much better, and I hope that for the players as well, because there's a lot riding on this semifinals, varsity points, and even a
Invite.
invite paid bid to the majors. Because all the teams playing right now have the invite already because semifinals.
Top 8 teams from every major have an invite to the national. Only the number 1 team gets the paid bid, though. Oh, never mind. Are we waiting for somebody still?
Yeah, no, it looks like one team just forgot to ready up here. We are actually going to get into the match in just a second, everyone. Map 2 on DE_Cash in the best of 3 series CS:GO semifinals for the HSEL Fall 2017 majors. Hopefully, this is going to be a good one here. We are getting into the knife round here. There is a knife round on every side, and remember, everyone, there is overtime enabled as well, so we could potentially be seeing an overtime in these maps. So,
Yeah,
Brendan, I hope you're enjoying that pretzel there.
Pretzel's great, man. I haven't eaten anything all day. MF3 10K is the overtime. Like I said before, knife round decides which side they start on. Hopefully, it is quick and we get on with this. Cash is actually a map where you can see teams actually switch off of CT to the T side. It's not uncommon. We do see it with teams like Ninjas in Pajamas. They're one known for going on the T side first on Cash, just because of how balanced this map is. But to get those rounds over with, try to get as many as they can, and that really will be able to shape how they play their CT side.
I don't know. See, I think CT side's a little bit harder on this map, just because some of the T's. I don't know. I just like the T side better on this map personally. Just think it can be a lot more difficult to play on CT in some cases. It looks like Excelsior are going to win the knife round, so they're going to get their choice, and they're going to choose to. Well, I thought they were going to do it immediately. I guess like maybe they haven't chosen yet. So it looks like we are waiting for Excelsior just to choose which side they want to stay or switch.
Yeah, they got to be very, very meticulous here.
Yeah, so it looks like they are going to opt to switch, actually. Excelsior are going to be on the T side starting out here, which may be good for them. As you said, Ninjas in Pajamas always opts to choose on T side first. So we could be seeing some very good play. Hopefully this map is better for Excelsior as well. And, yeah, hopefully it would just be better in general.
Yeah, with the way this map is set up, you do have it able to be T-sided depending on the company play. So this can be a T-sided map if it's played right. So you should not be unhappy being down coming out of your CT side here. And vice versa. Really, as long as you're close to the score line of your opponent on this map, then you should be happy. It's just such a balanced map. This is actually the only map in Counter-Strike that was designed by an ex-professional player, which was Volcano, I want to say? Oh, no. I forget who it was who worked on this map.
Volcano's one of the people that worked on the map, but maybe he's not the ex-professional here. We're going to see the T's opt to go onto B site here. Everyone always says lag at the beginning of the game. Yeah, we understand that there's always a jolt of lag. That's just the way that the bot works for whatever reason. Fragorito and a Collision are each going to pick up a kill for each other. It's a 4v4 now. Make that a 4v3, a 4v2 as Craze for War and a Collision each pick up a kill. Free Haircuts is going to trade out the Demigod here. Toasty's going to get a kill for himself, making it a 2v2 here. 2v1 as Free Haircuts gets another kill here. Looks like a Collision is going to go down, but not before taking out Free Haircuts. And Toasty here is going to... Looks like he was just looking for the kit here. Maybe just some extra nades or something, because he does have a lot of time. Yeah, it's good play by him, though. Yeah, it's extra money that he doesn't have to use.
That is very good practice if you have your team, and you have plenty of time to defuse. It's good practice not to defuse immediately. It's especially if your teammate's alive, you just keep one man on that bomb, find the kits, find the grenades, find whatever guns you want, and then you defuse the bomb. That's not BM, that's not anything like that. That's strategy that allows you to save your money, and that's very good economy management. If you can pick up rifles instead of buying them, and even grenades, kits, stuff like that, it's a very good strategy. It's very good practice if you don't do it already. We are going to be seeing the bomb moving towards this A site with two players up on site, a third one rotating up by truck. So they actually pushed it to B side.
Ooh, hold on a second. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I just saw Toasty hit an insane strafe over there in mid. I've been noticing that VH Gaming are really good at strafing and bunny hopping. These sort of games. I think that allows them to get to places.
A+ VSCI.
Yeah, so like these players are actually really good at that. Chris 4 is actually going to pick up free haircuts, and Detrick and Fragorito are going to trade him out and pick up the Demigod for their second round. That's just showing skill there. Sorry, I freaked out a little bit there, but that's a very hard jump. I know for one, I've been trying to do it for a very long time, trying to perfect it.
Yeah, that is movement, all that kind of stuff. All these small things that we've been talking about can really make a player, and stuff like that. With strafing from mid up into the boost, solo is something that's very, very useful if you can do it correctly. But we're going to be seeing a push coming into the B site. SMGs versus pistols, and this should be a very clean round for VH Gaming. Detrick taking some damage, although it's not really going to matter. It's going to be Toasty actually going down eventually, although Gooey's going to finish up the round. 3-0 is going to be the scoreline coming into this second map.
Yeah, that's a very strong start for VH Gaming as well. Those first 3 rounds, very good for them. But then we are coming into the first gun round here for Excelsior. A lot of money, actually. One player still with about, let's say he still has about $6,000. No, he's got about $4,000 even after his full buy here. We could see something very impressive. They're making their way into garage here. I'm not sure what Excelsior plan on doing. Actually, it looks like they are just going to rotate a little bit towards B as well. But unfortunately for them, Gooey and Detrick are very good at B, as we've seen so far here in this match. This could be redundant wrestle here. Toasty is actually going to pick up one here and go for the second to Posse Panda. Actually, that's Fragorito is going to take him out, making this a 5v2 here. Already showing their skill, VH Gaming. This is not looking good for Excelsior already, but even though it is the beginning of the game. Fulgen is going to take out Fragorito.
Really not looking great for them. They are going to be, like you said, a 4 versus 2 here with the first rifle round. They've got demolished. Bomb is not going to be planted. They are being hunted. Gooey slowly working his way up to the position. It's going to be a question of if he's going to go the way he wants to. He's going to pick up the AK. Glacier should have been able to hear that. Conclusion, actually picking up Toasty, that's going to make it a bit easier for them to do. They still have 40 seconds. If they wanted to go for something, they could. But it does not look like that's going to happen. The bomb. So actually, right now, working his way towards the B site. Is he going to go for this? Is going to be a question. Or are they going to hunt for kills? Looks like it's going to be a kill hunt. And he's going to walk right in the Gooey. He's going to get the... Almost whiffs that. Ooh. Crazy War finds the kill on the Gooey. He's going to be able to potentially push in this B site. It looks like they are going to be going for this. Although it's not going to matter.
Ooh.
They took too long. Detrick with the AWP and free haircuts.
Don't know if you... That was an insane shot. No, that wasn't. I know, but that was an insane shot from here. Free haircuts though. He had just jumped onto the white box there on CT or near highway actually, and he actually shot through the vents to kill him. Excelsior here taking that much needed pause as we're coming to the 5th round. They're down 4-0. So far this entire series, they've taken 1 round to VH Gaming's 20, which is not looking good at all for them.
Yeah, it's really not looking good whatsoever. 4 rounds down. They're getting demolished in their gun rounds. They are going to be forcing up 2 Galils and an MP7. So they will have some firepower coming to this round. Although against the M4s and the AWPs of VH Gaming, it's going to be very tough to win that.
Yeah, definitely. And they're going for... Or VH Gaming is actually going for a double op setup here. They're very strong enough to do that, as we saw at the end of the last round. So they could certainly make it work. What we're also seeing over here on Excelsior, again with that interesting buy, they have a player with an op, or a player with an AK, 2 with Galils, and 1 with an MP7, so sort of all over the place, not really, but it's not exactly the sort of team buy that you're looking to see here, especially considering their economy now. As we can see, no player has above $300. So next round is going to be completely difficult, even though they will be on their full loss bonus, so they'll be able to fully buy next round. But hopefully they can make something work. Anyway, Collision actually is going to just completely rush through A main. He's going to find free haircuts, not kill him, but he's going to find him. He's actually going to finally take him out too. That's one of the ops out of the hands of VH Gaming here. So we see the bomb is going to go down towards A site.
Yeah, look at this push from behind, though. Almost very good. Fragorito picking up Pocky Panda from behind. A little crazy war. Turning around just in time to pick up one. Detrick with the AWP on the occlusion is going to drop him down, making it 3 versus 2 now that Gooey has picked up the kill for himself. And now these 2 players left on his site. One on quad, Gibby dropped down. Man on site, holding his own, actually picking up his 2nd kill for himself, making it a 1 versus 1. Both players extremely low. This is going to be whoever gets the first shot off. And they are hunting for each other. Spotted out, misses the shot. Crazy War shoots just to the left, to the right, I believe, hitting that forklift, allowing Toasty to pick up the kill, defuse the bomb, and make it 5-0.
We saw there, Toasty actually got the kill through the forklift, or the wood boxes the forklift's holding. That's one of the other reasons I'm not a fan of Cash. What old 1.6 players might be a fan of Cash because, or maybe that's why Cash was made in the style it was, because it's made by a former professional player. Cash is just like wallbang central. Almost there's a ton of maps on it, or a ton of the walls in this map. You can just wallbang through with higher caliber weapons like the AK, or M4 or AWP, which is kind of maybe that's a little homage to CS 1.6, in which almost every wall was the same way here. Some food for thought there. I'm going to see the bomb's going to make its way towards the B site. Detrick, though, in head glitch with that AWP, can do a massive amount of damage here. I'm seeing Fragorito also has the ability to quick rotate, as Vents is already broken here. So they won't even hear that. The execute's going to come out. A collision is going to go down, dropping the bomb right into Fragorito, who's going to pick up a kill on the rejected Galaxy. Gooey, as well, is going to pick up a nice deagle headshot into Pocky Pan, and Fragorito is going to get a double kill onto the Demigod. Craze 4 is the last one alive. Maybe pick up a kill on Toasty. Is going to finally pick him up, but free haircuts might just take him out here, and I think preparing for that, he's going to get pincered from all sides here. Going to find Fragorito, not be able to transfer Trey onto Gooey, who is going to take him out. VH Gaming 6-0 here.
Yeah, 6-0. This is unfortunately really looking like the previous map. Pretty much the same score line. 6 rounds in a row for VH Excelsior. I'm going to be on full maximum loss bonus here, and able to buy. They're going to have these broken buys that we saw in the previous rounds again. Not really opting to save anything, and it's not look good. Only 1 player on this A side is going to push aggressive with the AWP. Free haircuts, missing the shot. Asking to give away his position. That Molly should stop them for a little bit, but he's going to miss shot number 2. He needs to be hitting these, and now that's allowing the T's to push up into sight. He's going to see Squeaky Door open. Not able to find anything yet. That flash is not going to flash him. He's going to spot it in time. Misses another one, point blank. The CTs have rotated to allow this to come, but he's missing another one. That's number 4. Free haircuts really struggling with this AWP. He's going to get aggressive into Squeaky. Trying to find the kill. He finally hits the shot. VH Gaming. Round number 7, as they just are able to rotate and sweep through it.
Excelsior are definitely going to need to... I don't know. Wait, what? Why did they just buy an op there? This is another example of their broken buy economy right now. I have no idea what they're doing. Fragorito as well. Fragorito had no money to buy. Maybe one of his teammates couldn't. Or maybe they're definitely forcing here to support that AWP that was just force bought by the Demigod.
Now,
don't know why he did that.
The question is going to be now is, was that planned, or did Demi buy it in a rage buy and everyone else was forced to buy around it?
I think that was more like a...
looks like it was a he bought it and they had to buy around it, because Crazy War just put in chat when your teammates force every round, so he's not happy with it, and it's really hurting them.
It was definitely a save call from the rest of the team. As you could say, none of his teammates bought at all at the beginning of the round. It was just right before the round started where they probably noticed, hey, this guy has an AWP. We should probably, at least buy something to support that, because these pistols aren't going to do anything here. And that's causing them to save this round. They have players with a lot of money. They are on complete loss bonus at this point, so they could pretty much buy every round. Not an AWP, obviously. They could buy AKs, but they might just want to save a little bit.
Yeah, they need to start saving. Free haircut's getting a good opening kill on that side. The Molly's gonna come down, although one's chasing him close. Free gets pick up number 2. Coming out Squeaky's gonna be the bomb.
Big flash of the bomb, actually.
Yeah, that's it. That was interesting. And it looks like they want to run it back, although Gooey's gonna catch off that rotation, and now it's gonna be really, that bomb is gonna be pinned, and Gooey should be able to pick this up. Although the knife. Craze running straight into the knife of Fragorito, and that's going to be round number 9 for VH.
Yeah, I think it's really just falling out from under Excelsior now. This is what they have their one round the series to VH Gaming's 25. This is
Yeah.
not sure what's going on. Given as well, this is not their map pick, but they didn't even do that well on their own map pick. Not sure what's going on today either with Excelsior. I mean, they get the first pick of the rounds, but where will that take them?
I really don't know. I really don't know what's happening. If this is just a bad day for them, if it's just what's happening, but it's not looking good. 9-0. VH up quite a bit. Projected going to pick up the kill on the free haircuts, as well as Gooey going down early. So this is actually going to be a two-man advantage. With Fraggerito up on the scaffolding, is going to botch the spray, and it's going to drop down. This should finally be the round for Excelsior. Although that bomb is going to be actually planted, sorry. And it's all going to be up to the last player. Man, they know where he is. He's going to get the first kill.
The bomb's not planted, though, by the way.
Is it not?
No, the bomb was just dropped.
I looked at the minimap and saw it blinking, so yeah, it was not planted.
You know, but at the top of the screen still had a timer, so it wasn't the bomb. So yeah, actually, interesting question though. Was it round 10 in the last map? What round in the last map did Excelsior pick up a round for themselves? Was it this? Was it also round 10?
It was very similar to no, I think it was like 13.
It was 13 or something. Yeah, it. So I was wondering if maybe, I don't know if something was going on there, maybe some doing that on purpose or something. Not sure. For haircuts though, actually going to pick up a collision after Toasty gets traded out. Here, bomb is in a main, although they're rotating out very quickly here into T-spawn. They have no map control as well. CTs are letting up on it though, as the only B player. Oh, no, it looks like Gooey is just changing position here, getting the high ground with that off is very important here. As the B rush is coming out, Gooey is going to get caught just jiggling his head there, down to 7 health, and he knows they're there, is not able to find Pocky Panda, who is going to kill Gooey here. That trick, though, could do some damage with this op. Actually, taking a look at VH Gaming, they have 3 ops here. They're going to use 2 of them to pick up 2 kills, make that 3 kills with Detrick, who is probably going to pick up the 4th kill. Nope, it's going to be Fraggerito, making it scoreline 10-1. Excelsior are not going to have any luck in this half here. Let's take a look here. Pocky Panda has $1,600. With them winning that round, they reset their loss bonuses here. So they're going to have players who are able to buy, but they're not also going to have players who are not able to buy here. So they're most likely not going to win this round. Probably this half is lost, and they're going to have to go for the overtime next half, or the 15 round straight.
Yeah, looking at the comms down below, you can see they're just fighting with each other. Excelsior, they're just falling apart. This team needs, in the holidays. Yeah, they're saying as in the holidays. They need to figure out this team. They're fighting each other. They're not performing well, and it's just not doing well for them right now.
Yeah, they're not. And that right there, what they said, like you said, see you in the holiday majors. I don't even think they themselves have confidence, which is the #1 thing that you need. If you don't have confidence in your own team, you're not going to go anywhere. So you're not going to be able to do it because you're going to think, oh, we can't do this. Or, oh, no, I can't be able to do this. So you're just going to play super safe or super aggro, and both are really stupid. So actually, with the auto picking up a kill onto Pocky Panda here, making this, it's actually 4v3 here, as a collision was taken down earlier of the round. There's 4 scoped rifles here on the VH Gaming. Gooey is going to go down, so that auto is going to be lost here, but it's going to be a 3v3 as well. The bomb is still not down, as it just got onto site here. So, like free haircuts slowly make his way up. Detrick's going to take a bit of damage. They know they're at quad, they hear him. Free haircut sees one, misses the shot though. Projected is going to take out Detrick. Gonna take a free haircuts as well, and Toasty leading Excelsior to win the rounds. And oh, unfortunately, look, they were going for it. They couldn't pick up the auto. That auto would have done amazing things.
They definitely wanted that auto, and it definitely could have done some damage. Although I'm not really sure, honestly, if it would with the what we've been seeing from them. 10-2. Looks like the memes are over, with the exception of the Hagarito R8. Although we see 2 M4s, 2 ops. It looks like they just want to close out this game and move on. So 10-2 is going to be the score right now. The bomb is moving towards that A site. 2 players up on A. One actually pushing through mid is going to be spotted out, doing a little bit of damage on the Craze War, well, nothing much. At that point, they're going to know the bomb's up towards A, and that's going to allow one player to rotate off that B to make it a 3-player hold. That one rotates off towards mid. Not really mattering. Nobody's really pushing. Lots of damage being dealt to Demigod through the door on 3 HP. Freak is actually getting a taste of his own medicine. Craze War firing back and taking down through the door himself. Detrick getting an AWP kill. And it's all going to be a 3 versus 4 now. VH with 4 players on this site. They know there's one at least inside of the squeaky position. That's going to be Frederico picking up the M4 and actually opening the door straight into the fire of Craze War. That's going to be a 2 versus 3 now as Toasty trades out Pocky and takes out Demigod. Now it's all going to be up to the last player, Craze War in Squeaky. They know he's there, and that's going to be it. 11-2 is going to be the scoreline as Detrick unloads his entire magazine into the back of Craze.
And coming into the 14th round here, it looks like Excelsior are going to have enough to buy this round. If they do win, they'll be able to keep the momentum, maybe win another round in this half. Maybe that'll allow them to come back in the next one. Although not likely here, as they're kind of interesting buy Demigod on that Mac 10 here. We're actually seeing Fragorito and Toasty aren't even really taking this seriously anymore. They've just got shotguns, R8s. They are extremely confident, I think, to be able to do something like this, but maybe they shouldn't be so confident since Craze for War picks up the first shot. Fragorito, though, does get a kill with his Nova. Well, but is going to get taken down by the Demigod, making that Mac 10 do some work. It's a 3v3 now here. 3 ops remaining on the side of VH Gaming. But all those meme guns are gone now. All the shotguns and the R8s, pretty much, they're gone now. So
yeah, and they know the
maybe Excelsior can get something done. The Demigod's actually going to pick up 1 kill. Free Haircut misses the shot. Not going to be able to pick one up as he's going to get locked in by the Demigod. Ooh, no scope there. Getting the kill, making it a 2v2.
Yeah, this is now a 2v2 with 2 AKs versus 2 AWPs. Free Haircut's on 12 HP. Although with an 8 op, logged-in rule applies, it's only 1 shot to be needed. Detrick taking a decent amount of damage. Actually going to be going down, missing a shot. Free Haircut trading him out. 1 versus 1. AK versus AWP. The Molly is going to go down. That could potentially kill him. Down to 9 HP.
Ooh.
Bought him out. Did he? No, he didn't. That's going to be Excelsior taking round number 3. 11-3 is going to be the score line. Excelsior sort of bringing themselves back into this. Although, I feel like, I hate to say it, but I really do feel like VH is toying with them right now.
Oh, absolutely. You haven't seen Fragorito buy any gun but the R8 and the Nova over the past 4 or 5 rounds now, so I mean, they're on pistols. A scout, 1 player has an M4. So they're probably not going to take this round, although we can't really say that. The CZ could do tons of damage, as we've seen in the past. Actually, Excelsior is going to, or Pocky Pan and Excelsior, is going to take out Fragorito. We are going to see the A kind of come out, the A push. Not sure why VH Gaming haven't stacked A yet. They've come A for the past, like, 4 rounds now. Craze War is going to pick up free haircuts, but Toasty doing some damage with that. CZ is going to pick up 2 for himself. It's only a 3v3 now. Bomb has yet to be planted. Detrick does not catch out Rejected, who is going to catch him out. And Toasty is going to get taken out. Rejected getting another kill on Gooey. Closing out the half, 11-4. They did come back at the end of that last half here. Maybe that boosted Excelsior's confidence. Hopefully it did. And they'll be able to come back in the next half and take it to overtime. If not overtime, win. And take it to map 3.
Yeah, and it does look like VH aren't going to stop toying with them. Because he basically said, yeah, we're done messing around. So they're going to cut back into this and just... looks like they're going to start playing seriously again. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this pistol round. This is going to come back again. Excelsior, this is a vital pistol round for them. They need to win this or else it's basically going to be map and series over for them. And season over, I should say.
Yeah, because everyone, you do know, as you know, we are in the playoffs as well. So there's no double elimination or anything in these playoffs. It's single elimination. So you lose 1 set, you're gone. So they've really... Excelsior really have to hope that they can turn things around here because they're are no second chances. But they might get their chance here in this pistol round. Ooh, Craze4 picking up the 2 beautiful headshots, getting traded out by Toasty, and Free Haircut's is going to take out his partner, Rejected Galaxy, making this a 3v3 here. Bomb is going to go down on the B site, and Excelsior may have the upper hand here, as they are the ones going on to site. Detrick going to take out a Collision here, and Free Haircut's going to take out the Demigod. If Excelsior do not win this round, it will not look good for them this half, and they won't. VH Gaming are going to pick up the round. And Excelsior already giving up, saying GG in chat, even though still 4 rounds out from VH Gaming. They still definitely have a chance. Although they are going to want to start taking it seriously now, not buying Bisons like Craze4War did.
Yeah, not sure what exactly is the deal with this team. They seem like they've given up and they're just done. So we are going to be seeing the sweep from VH Gaming, just mowing down the Excelsior side. Demigod actually getting a shot with that shotgun to be able to pick up a kill for himself, but 4 versus 2, a Bison in a shotgun is not really going to be able to do much, and the shotgun is now going to be out of the hands as Toasty finishes off the round with that AK. 13-4 is the scoreline.
Yeah, it's already not looking good here. This could be, even Excelsior say that they think this is the worst game they've ever played here. This is just not looking good, and they're not helping themselves at all, not even trying to increase their score, giving themselves a chance, because they're just kind of forcing him around. We see a Collision with the XM1014 here. Not really going to do much. Demigod's actually going to take some damage, but not before dealing some back to Gooey here, going mid. They have the A site sort of covered here. Actually, Free Haircut's going to pick up 3 over there on B. Gooey and Fragorito are each going to pick up 1 for themselves, making it 14-4 Excelsior. Excelsior have 1 more chance. They're already... Excelsior are just not... They're just giving up at this point. They have no hope for themselves.
Right now, they're already giving up. They're saying there's no hope. The only player remotely performing on that team at the moment is Craze4 with 20-14. Everybody else is 8-16, 8-17, 5-16, 4-18. When we look at the side of VH, we see 22-9, 19-10, 15-6, 13-11, and 12-9. Their bottom fragger has more kills and less deaths than the second fragger on Excelsior at the moment.
Yeah, and we even see that in chat. A little bit of friendly trash talk coming out. One player said they was better than all of them. Just kind of sad. Demigod could do a bit of damage here. Actually going to pick up 2, but not able to close out the round here. As VH Gaming already take their 15th round. And this could potentially be, and most likely will be, the last round of the match here, of the series. And VH Gaming will most likely take home the quarterfinal win.
15-4. It's hard to be optimistic right now. And I'm really not going to be. I hate to say it, it's not my job to do that. And
they're especially not helping themselves with this rush mid here. They're going to get a kill, get the bomb, but Gohi is going to trade out 2 as well, make that 3. And this is pretty much going to be the end of the round here. As Pocky Panda is going to get rushed with that Glock, die to the headshot, and Free Haircut's going to get taken out here. The Demigod is not going to be able to clutch out this half, as he's going to get taken out by Fragoritos. R8, 16-4. VHHS Gaming, I should say, take the game, take map 2 actually, and win themselves the playoffs match here. They win the quarterfinals.
Yeah, really not much to say about that round. Excelsior just could not show up. They couldn't find anything to work. VH were just dominating performance, rushing through, doing whatever they basically wanted to. They had full map control the entire game, and we saw a couple good rounds coming out from Excelsior, but they just really could not string anything together. They couldn't find anything that could work, and it just resulted in that 2-0. 16-1, 16-4 was the scores there. There's really not much to say about it. There really isn't.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be doing an interview either as well. I think we gotta get right. We're gonna have to get right into our match soon, everyone. It's coming up just right after this one, Overwatch. Everyone, SMHS Bearcats versus SLPHS Overwatch. Brennan, thank you very much for casting me. You're going to be casting Overwatch, so please stay tuned, everyone. Brennan's going to be right here. He'll be right here. So thank you all for watching CSGO. Good luck to VHS for letting us stream your game. Or thank you to VHS and Excelsior for letting us stream your game. Good luck in the semifinals next week. You've got a week to prepare. Please use it. Thank you very much, everyone. See you in about 15 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Chill.